When a woman touches your arm, it might seem like a casual or meaningless gesture, but in reality, this small action can carry a wealth of subtle meaning. Women, often masters of nonverbal communication, use touch in ways that can reveal their thoughts, feelings, and intentions. What might feel like an insignificant moment could actually be a key to understanding her deeper emotions. In this guide, we'll explore the hidden layers behind this seemingly simple act. By the end, you'll have a clearer understanding of what it might mean when a woman touches your arm and how to interpret the context of her actions. Testing the waters. Imagine you're in the middle of a casual conversation and, without warning, she lightly brushes against your arm. At first, it might feel like nothing, but this small gesture can hold a deeper purpose. Often, this touch is a low-risk way for her to test the waters, to see how you respond. It's like dipping a toe into a pool to check the water temperature. She's trying to gauge whether you're open to a deeper connection or if you'll pull away. Through this touch, she's looking for subtle cues in your body language. Do you lean in slightly? Do you smile or maintain eye contact? Or do you tense up and pull back? Her touch is her way of saying, "I'm interested, but I need to know if you feel the same way." If you respond positively, maybe with a smile, or by lightly touching her arm in return, it's an unspoken green light for her to continue building that connection. Flirting without words. A touch on the arm can also be her way of flirting without saying a single word. This is especially true if it happens during light-hearted conversation or while she's laughing at something you said. A playful tap or a gentle grab of your arm often signals attraction. Think about it. If she's laughing at your jokes and finds an excuse to touch you, it shows she's comfortable in your presence and wants to create a spark. Physical touch helps break down emotional barriers and build a sense of closeness. Her touch is her way of saying, "I like being around you, and I want you to notice me." Keep in mind, though, this doesn't necessarily mean she's falling head over heels. It's more of an indicator that she's drawn to you on some level. Pay attention to the context of the touch. Was it playful, lingering, or light? Each type of touch can reveal more about her intentions. Seeking reassurance. Sometimes a touch on the arm is less about attraction and more about seeking reassurance or offering comfort. Picture this. You're sharing a personal story, and she places her hand on your arm. In moments like these, the gesture is a compassionate response. She's not just touching you physically, she's telling you, "I hear you and I'm here for you." This kind of touch is deeply rooted in empathy. It's her way of creating a safe, supportive space for you, even without saying a word. If you notice her touch coincides with emotionally charged conversations, it's a strong sign she feels a deeper bond with you and wants to communicate that she's on your side. Marking her territory. In some cases, a touch on the arm may have more to do with her signaling to others than to you directly. Imagine you're in a social setting, surrounded by other people, and she suddenly places her hand on your arm while laughing at your joke. This move isn't random. It's a subtle way of marking her territory. By touching your arm in a public setting, she's quietly signaling to others that she has a special interest in you. It's her way of saying, "He's with me," without having to voice it outright. Women sometimes use touch as a way to assert their presence and let others know they're invested in the person they're with. If she's doing this in front of others, it's a strong indication that she values your connection and sees you as someone worth staking a claim on, even if she hasn't expressed her feelings directly. Building a connection. Physical touch is one of the oldest and most natural ways humans bond with each other, and a touch on the arm is no exception. If she's consistently finding reasons to touch you, whether it's brushing lint off your shirt, adjusting your sleeve, or resting her hand on your arm during a conversation, It's a clear sign she's trying to build a deeper connection. This kind of touch is often subtle and frequent, almost like a subconscious way of strengthening familiarity and trust. She might not even realize she's doing it because it feels natural to her, but either way, it's a strong indication that she feels comfortable around you and wants to enhance your bond. Expressing confidence. Finally, when a woman touches your arm, it may simply be a sign of her confidence and assertiveness. Not all women feel comfortable initiating physical contact, especially early on in an interaction. If she's willing to reach out and touch you, it means she's comfortable in her own skin and doesn't mind making the first move. This type of touch often comes with other signs of confidence, like steady eye contact, a warm smile, or a relaxed demeanor. It's her way of saying, "I'm interested, and I want you to know it." If you're someone who's drawn to confident women, this is a moment to take notice. It might even be the perfect opportunity to reciprocate her energy with a confident move of your own. A touch on the arm might seem small, but it can open a window into someone's intentions and emotions. Whether she's testing the waters, expressing attraction, seeking comfort, or signaling her confidence, the context and subtle cues around the gesture can reveal so much. Next time you notice a touch like this, take a moment to consider what it might mean. It could be the start of a deeper connection. Understanding the language of touch isn't just about interpreting her actions. It's about fostering better communication and building stronger relationships. So, stay attuned, respond thoughtfully, and see where the moment takes you.